I lost my father, Terry Aiken, to suicide back in October of 2002. And when he died, I just got online and started looking for resources. There was just nothing in my area, no support group, no nothing. And I just didn't know of other people that had really been through what we had. And as I got online, I found and came across AFSP. And as I started reading about the organization and what they did, I just had a burning desire to get involved. It was a very dark time, obviously, after he died for me. I myself had struggled with suicidal ideation and had attempted a lot as a child, and found it very ironic that my father was the one that I found, because he had found me like that very many times. And so just as I researched the website, I just became proactive and started the process of forming a chapter. You know, my father had struggled for years and had several attempts. You know, I myself had struggled. My little sister struggles with depression. I'd had many friends as a teen, many friends that had died by suicide, so it was prevalent. And we actually have a really high rate in our state. I think for me, I was so caught up in the whys, what coulda, shoulda, woulda, and just spent so much time stuck there that I wasn't moving on past his death, and I stayed very stuck. So by getting proactive and starting to look for ways I could help other people, it in turn helped me. The thing that I love the most, and what we're doing right now, at least in our state, is we just recently had some legislation passed that now requires educators to go through 2 hours of suicide prevention training. So I've been able to be in the high schools. I've been in, with different counselors, different districts, facilitating this training. And I have a young man who just is my mentor. His name is Tanner Kirk, and he's as a 13-year-old survived his own hanging. Now is in a wheelchair, suffers from a brain injury called dystonia, but has complete normal IQ. I mean, the kid is with it. He just can't control his body. And he comes with me and speaks to the students through a Dynavox. So he types in his speech through a computer, and that's how it's executed. And just the response and the emotion that we get is phenomenal. I mean, kids will come up to him after, just tears streaming down their face. One gal even a couple weeks ago and said, I was going to kill myself this week, and I listened to you, and I know that there's hope, and I know that there's help, and I'm going to get help. And I mean, that's what we want. We want these kids to know that, gosh, life is hard. It's hard for all of us. We all have challenges and things that we go through, but tomorrow's always another day, and there's always hope and help to get better. But you just got to be willing to reach out for it. And he's definitely been a huge instrument in our state of helping these kids to see that.